On the 7th day of Christmas, Spacey gave to me a present wrapping lesson. Check it out, guys. We've had these pigeons coming and going for about a year. We've had doves as well. We don't know where they come from, but they come and they sit on our roof and our neighbour's roof, and they're there throughout the day, they're there at night, they're there in the morning. I love them with their big feathery feet. I put some bread out. I've noticed they've started to come down in the yard a little bit more just over the past few days. These are different ones. Unfortunately, a few of them got killed on the road because they got quite used to, I guess, the traffic and things, and just because they were obviously living on top of the roof here. But these four are the ones we have at the moment. I massively love pigeons. I don't know why, I think they're so cute. I really like birds anyway, I find them quite fascinating. But when I was at university I used to sit and take my lunch and just feed it to the pigeons. But I love these guys. I've just put out some bread for them, and I sat at the door. The door's over here. I sat there with the door open and watched them, and they just came very close to me. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly share that in today's Christmas vlog. I know a lot of people don't really like pigeons that much, but I really do. And these four guys are really cute. And they're not looking undernourished in any way, but my friend, my neighbour, she puts seed out for them, and then I put some bread out today for them. So we like to take care of them. They've become a bit of a part of the family. Hi fellow makeup fiends, welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. Is it day 8? I think it's day 8. And we are wrapping some presents here. So I've got a selection of different shaped presents. My wrapping paper, some bows, my sellotape and my scissors. And I am doing this for Amelia of Amelia Our Makeup Back, because she was telling me that she has problems wrapping presents. So I thought I'd do a little variety of different shapes and sizes for you. Okay, so what we're going to wrap first is this book, just a nice easy one to start with. This is a Christmas present for my dad, and I am wrapping presents here for people who don't watch videos, so they won't be able to see their gifts. Okay, so I got this wrapping paper. I'll probably show you better once I get it unstuck. And I got this from B&M stores, and it's 5 metres of foil wrap, and it was 75p, which was a bargain. Now this, unfortunately though, the paper stuff is a lot easier to wrap with, but never mind. I still should be able to do it okay. I don't know why they sellotape it when it's actually supplied in an actual cellophane wrapper as well. It seems a bit mad to me, but never mind. So, this is the paper. Very pretty, and as you can see it's got paper foil on the other side. So with this book, looking at the size of the book and the size of the paper, I'm just going to look to go roughly across the size of the book, and then almost across again, but not fully. Yes, fully. So we're looking to just go 2 lengths across and then cut it. I used to have a great cutter, actually. Yeah, the foil is really good because you can actually just get the scissors in there and just slice it up. It's great. So we're going to remove the book, which is a very heavy item. I'm going to pop this down flat. Oh, it's a big piece. And then pop the book in the middle there. I'm going to do that the other way, because then the actual seam of the gift is going to be on the back of the book. This is amusing, why?
Well, you know, you could have a look at the gift and then you could open it and then they could be like, oh, I don't know what it is, and you could look at it, oh my
God! Turn it over, wow! Just what I wanted. Okay, so we're just going to get a length of sellotape. You can do just a short piece if it's easier. I'm going to go for quite a long piece there. Smooth it down. Could have actually gone for a smaller piece of paper now I look at it, but never mind. We'll actually be able to rescue that, because what I'm going to do is going to push the book up inside the wrapping paper. You can feel that it's okay at that end, and I'm just going to take some scissors and I'm going to cut off that excess because that would be the perfect size for another present I'm wrapping. There we go. So there we go, we've got a nice decent sized piece of paper now, and what we want to do is, it's about equal at both ends, maybe it's a little bit more. There we go. You want to make sure it's nice and straight here. If you've got any edges that are a little uneven, as you can see this flap kind of goes over, what I recommend is you just give that a little tuck underneath, and then when you fold everything over, that will not pop out. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to put the fold. Now paper is a lot easier than the foil because when you do this it will stick in place, so we're just going to put a bit of sellotape there to secure, and then we'll get on with doing our folds. So what you want to do is make a nice clean sharp fold there, push that under, and then make another nice sharp fold. It's a bit like making a paper aeroplane. Then you want to smooth it and tuck so there's no unevenness, and then you want to make another fold there and then bring it up so it's like that on the top there. And then just put a little bit of tape to secure, and then you can get some more tape if you like to put those flaps down. I mean, I don't pretend to be the most awesome wrapper ever, but I am fairly neat. As I say, paper is normally better. Now as you can see at this end there is a little bit of a flap there, but it's not too bad, so I don't think I'll even need to tape that one should be here. And then we're going to do that again, fold it, and then take it up. And then what you can do is smooth excess, just so you get a nice clean line, and then tape that across. And then what you get with this is, you get nice smooth lines and nicely tucked corner edges here. So it's nice and neat, right there. And then obviously it's very pretty on the front. And then we've got a selection of bows here. So we're just gonna pick one of these. I hate doing these.
They're like gunks. Just, you know.
You just peel.
You just peel the feet off. Huh? The sticky bit, I mean.
And then we're gonna stick that there. It's got a non-sticky part, that's okay. So I'm going to stick that there, and then I'm going to, you saw my gift tags the other day, I'm going to write out a gift tag and put that on there. I don't have those to hand at the moment, but I will show you everything once it's fully wrapped. We're going to put that one to one side now, and we're going to move on to the bit of paper that I actually cut off. I have a couple of small things that would probably go quite nicely in here. I'm not going to show you the detail exactly on these because these are pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For someone special.
Do we want to share the pants?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll share the pants with you. Right, now there's a programme called Take Me Out on television that we absolutely love. And basically, is it 50 women?
I think it's 50.
I think it's 50 women all stand round with buzzers. The bloke comes out, he shows his stuff, he says what he's like, and if you're interested, you turn off your light. This is the programme, Take Me Out. That is on the bum. But the catchphrase of the show is, no likey, no lighty. So you turn your light off if you don't like the bloke. So we always sit and watch this, and we decide whether we're going to turn our lights out or not when we see the boys.
And then Paddy says something like, let the dog see the bone.
Yes. So yeah, he always has funny little catchphrases. So we really like it, and we hope it's going to come back in the new year. I think we might be able to wrap these up in here. Now this is an unevenly shaped item, so it's not like a box. We've had some nice edges. We're folding it quite small, just quite nice and neat. And we still have a lot of paper here for this particular item, so I like to be a bit frugal with my paper. I don't like to use too much. So So we're going to cut that down and I'll be able to use the smaller piece that's left for another item I'm going to wrap for you. So there we go, we've got that in the centre there. And we're going to take some sellotape and secure the middle part and then make everything else neat around it. So just wrap it over and secure it. It's a lot neater when you have actual paper. Foil tends to move and crease a lot under sellotape, but it's okay. Again, it's the folding technique. We're going to go over at the corners, make a nice sort of envelope sort of shape, flap shape fold, and then fold it over and secure with sellotape. And then do it again. And then that is your item. We're just going to get another little bow to go on this one. We're going to go for a small sized bow on this one. Awesome.
Awesome.
I don't know why I just said that. Alright. So off comes the bits of paper on the back that I don't like taking off. Millie, can you lie down?
She just came to see me.
Oh, Millie. Here's Millie. Millie.
Oh, chill.
She can smell the chocolates. They're not for you. So that is another gift there. We're going to take this very small piece and we're going. Oops. We're going to wrap another item. This is a necklace for my mum that I got her. It's a Lola Rose. And this was a huge bargain. It was on ASOS. It was 110 down to 50, and then I had a 20% off discount of wholesale items. Ooh. So massive bargain. She saw it on the website and liked it, but you know she doesn't know that I have it.
No.
So that is cool. So that's just nice and small. I don't know, whether I want to do something creative with this one. No, probably not. Foil paper is not great to work with. But we're going to roll it over and then capture that edge there. That's actually come out quite nice on this particular one. The ends are quite long, so I think I will just take a little bit off there, just for easiness purposes. And no, I'm not going to reuse these little bits. Got nothing that small. So what you want to do is you want to fold these over. It's kind of like making a triangular tip there. You want to make it so there's not any edges sticking out, just nice and straight. Fold that up and secure that in place. And then we're going to do that at the other end as well. So there we go again. As you can see, it's formed a triangular shape. Fold it up, tuck in any excess. And there we go. That is not an easy one to wrap. But this one I wanted to wrap as small as possible because I kind of want to throw it off the scent. Because a lot of ASOS stuff comes in like the little black boxes and stuff. And I don't know what she's expecting really. So. And there we go. So we're going to go for a square item now, 2 more items. I'm going to try and utilise a length of this paper now to do both of these items at the same time. So we're going to cut a nice piece out there. Again, I can just, should be able to just, not be hurting myself out yet. And just slice off. Slice the paper.
Like how?
Yes. Right, and then we're going to half it. So you want to make sure that it's definitely going to fit your item. Now we're going to slice across again. Sound effects provided by Tony. So now we're going to take these lovely chocolates that I got from my mum, and we're going to put them in here. I like to put them face down yet again because I like when you open the present at the back that you tear it open and you go, oh, what's that? You have to turn it over. You don't have to have that much of a crossover of paper, not like I've got here. Oh, that's quite nice and smooth there, but no creasing. That's very nice. There's not much of an evenness. I like an evenness because then your flaps are the same size.
Flaps.
It's very important that your flaps are the same size. So I'm going to tuck that under. And we're going to try and show you what I'm doing here. So you want to make a nice edge there, then take that edge and fold it in. The idea being that you will now have another edge there. On the other side you do the same. This is what it now looks like on the inside. Then you take this section here and pull it up. I'm going to make sure that everything is lying correctly on the top. There we go. You just love it when you're doing a tutorial and things go wrong. There you go, look at that. Ooh, so neat. Popping the little bubbly bit. There we go. If there's any kind of unevenness there, you can just straighten it out with your fingers and smooth it off. Smooth. Now we're gonna just pop that there, and then we're gonna do the other end. So bring it down, fold this area, nice smooth edge, bring this in to create a triangle here, smooth it there, triangle here, smooth it there, and then bring up the flap.
Flap, flap.
And put on your sellotape. Got some little edges. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I'm going to put some tape over those little edges. And there you go. So as you can see, very fancy on the edges. You can see the lovely clean lines. And very nicely presented. This one needs a bow. We're going to go for a sparkly dada bow. Oh, the flaps came off that one easier. Right, that's that one. And one last present. Look at this one. This is not going to be easy to wrap. It's a bit of an irregular shape. This is a cow hot water bottle. Well, a cow hot water bottle cover with water bottle. Yay! This is really pretty. So we're going to take the other piece of paper and hopefully try and make this item fit. It's going to go the other way. Yep. So in it goes. Oh yes, it will wrap across. Very good. Now you are going to probably have some unevenness here, but don't worry about that. The idea is once you've got that flap over, then you can start dealing with the ends and worrying about what you're going to do.
Oh, what am I going to do?
I think thumbs up if you think Tony should make more sound effects on my videos. Again, I'm making the triangular shapes to make my flap.
Yeah. Flap, flap.
Thank you. Up goes the flap.
Flap, flap.
And I'm going to tape the flap.
Flap, flap.
Okay. I don't like that cape and hole.
Cool.
I'm going to sellotape it down. Right. This is the interesting end. I may have issues at the end.
You could always use the spare bits of paper if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And you could, you know.
Well, I'm going to bring a bit of tape in here so that we've tapered the neck area in. And then I'm going to taper in the neck area at the other end. We now
It looks a bit... Yeah.
Don't worry.
Will it look nice?
It will. I mean, it's a bit obvious that it is a hot water bottle shape. I give you that. But it will look okay. But it's a bit like when you get a DVD and it's a DVD shaped present.
It's easy to spot.
You can spot it. It's very much the same as your good old friend, the hot water bottle.
So you should spot one of them.
Yeah. Unless you put it in a box, there is no getting away from the fact of what it is. And that's what it looks like. See? What do you think? I'm asking you what you think.
It's nice.
It's nice. Who think that it's a lie? I think it looks nice. And then we're going to stick a bow on it. So, those are my beautifully wrapped presents. This video has been on for 19 minutes. It's a bit scary. Probably been, if you've made it to this point, congratulations, and put Rudolph has a big red nose in the comments box below so I know that you got here and you didn't fall asleep and land on the floor. These are my beautifully wrapped presents. I think this one is probably my favourite with very clean lines. I think that I'm pretty good at wrapping and I actually really enjoy it. So that's it for the bit of a mammoth wrapping video, and check out tomorrow's Vlogmas. I think we might be making whoopie pies. See you soon. Bye.